Mosquitoes are making quite a buzz across the state, especially after word that a man in Wayne County died from West Nile virus, which is carried by those bugs.
That's right. So we really wanted to know what's keeping us from, getting a bad bite. WECT's Nadine Mazer joins us live with that answer. Nadine?
Michelle, John, these next few weeks are peak season for mosquitoes in our region. Problem is, there's no way to tell which ones carry West Nile. But one thing's for sure, everyone is staying busy, trying to cover as much ground to kill off any and every mosquito.
They're a nuisance. I mean, they could ruin your party, that's for sure.
Recent rainfall, a scorching summer, and a weak winter has created the perfect playground for mosquitoes.
The rainfall and the tidal events recently around this area is what's really triggered what we're facing here.
And it's keeping mosquito sprayers buzzing these days.
You walk outside and they're swarming your head.
But there's still a lot of work to be done.
We are in the middle of hurricane season, so an event like that could really cause a large population of mosquitoes.
The end of August through early September is considered the worst time of the year for the bloodsuckers. One mosquito can lay nearly 300 eggs, and that has people calling for help.
But they can't walk out their door. As soon as they walk outside, they're getting swarmed. They get out of the car and they're getting eaten alive.
For those who don't want to dish out the extra money for some extra protection, New Hanover County employees are spraying and surveying every day until midnight, trying to stop the skeeters. And they're even testing every other week for the West Nile virus, which is giving everyone, including the experts, a sigh of relief.
Now, spraying will continue for the next few weeks in the county. In the meantime, there are many things you can do to help scare the skeeters away. I posted tons of tips on our website, WECT.com. Just click on the story, and best part of all, most of them don't cost you $1. Back to you guys.
All right, thanks, Nadine. Michelle's markdown sounds like a good plan. How about those skeeters,
I
though?
love that she called them skeeters. That's my favorite part.
Big
of that
thing. One of the
story.
biggest things is don't leave, whether even if it's a turned over frisbee, anything that can contain water, dump it out, especially after one of our heavy rainstorms.
Yeah, we have gotten a good bit of heavy rain. Most of the nation having to deal with drought. We've actually improved just a little bit over the past couple.
It's peak season for those pesky mosquitoes with the non-existent winter, scorching summer, torrential rain. The mosquitoes are more alive than ever.
Yeah, and we tracked down an expert earlier today to get the scoop on what that means for our health and the rest of this summer season. So we send it to News at 6:30 reporter Nadine Mazer.
So everyone hates those nagging mosquitoes that when you're just trying to have a bite to eat in your own backyard, it seems like they're always around. And we're joined here by Mike. Now, Mike, tell me what you're hearing from customers.
I'm hearing that people can't go outside. They can't even get out of their car and go to the house without mosquitoes swarming their head. And their kids are getting eaten alive outside. They can't sit outside.
And your biggest challenge is finding those breeding spots. Talk to me about where mosquitoes breed.
For the most part, you got to look at anything that holds water. Sometimes it's things that you don't even think about. The kids' toys, tarps, garbage pails, recyclables, cans, bottles, anything that holds water. It doesn't have to be pools of water. It could be little drops of water, and they will breed in it. And once that water gets stagnant, they love it.
And we still got a few more weeks before we really start to see, mosquitoes start to kind of move out. Is that correct?
Yeah, they won't move out until it gets cold. And that can't be until probably January. So we got a long season ahead.
We've had a really hot summer here.
We have. And if it continues like this, we're going to go long.
Well, you guys heard it yourselves. You need to be aware of your surroundings and to make sure you're on the lookout for those breeding spots, because that's really where the mosquitoes tend to live and thrive. Back to you guys.
All right, Nadine, thanks. And over the last couple of weeks, it seems like we have gotten a lot of rain, making it perfect breeding ground for mosquitoes in backyards.
Getting a little bit of a break.